Mucho. Okay, all mucho. Thank you, DTB, for basically embracing the partnership. From last year, we've seen a lot of traction, a lot of activities, and I know the branches have put in so much effort to make sure that this partnership reaches to this level. I'm glad that we are flying to Cape Town. I want to fly, and I'm going to challenge you guys. I am good. I know that I'm good in sailing, and I'm going to challenge Dungu, I'm going to challenge Jessica, and I'm going to fly to Cape Town. Thank you. With this, let me invite my colleague to come in and give some few remarks.
Yeah, good morning. Our dear MDs, Mr. Thambi, Mr. Patrick, Benson, thank you very much for the opportunity. I think today is a great day for both brands. I think to me it is something that is very simple. Anybody can qualify for this. What do you need to do? It's just to refer customers. It is as simple as that. Refer customers. Refer customers. You see, insurance provides an opportunity for anybody. One, to accumulate assets. And also protect what? Protect assets. Number two, what we do not have to forget is that when we don't say anything about insurance, somebody else will say something about insurance. How do we protect our customers in here? By giving them value. The quick one to start with, I know we have got a portfolio of policies that are maturing. Can we start with those ones? I believe that is a very big opportunity. But from here, how can we be able to achieve this? I can only tell you, talk to people. Talk to people every single day about insurance, about our banking services. And as Mr. Benson has emphasized, why we are here is to create DTB to become a one-stop shop center for insurance services and banking services. When we go quiet, our customers will leave us. Insurance locks them in for 5 years, for 10 years. So, may I believe it is a very big opportunity. So, guys, let's fly to Cape Town. And as Dennis has mentioned it, you know, when we had just moved into Old Micho, they used to call us the rest of Africa. The rest of Africa, without South Africa. Yeah? So when Dennis mentioned it, it came to my mind. Now we are Old Micho Africa regions. We complained. We said, you guys, we are part of Old Micho. Therefore, we are Old Micho Africa regions. Thank you very much and have a blessed day.
Thank you very much. I want to thank Mr. Albert Lubowa. Thank you very much. Benson, thank you very much. Honestly, I've not been out of Africa. And I think this is an opportunity for me also to go out of Africa. And I think allow me to request two ladies to at least stand up and be seen, for they have been mentioned already. Jessica Achola, please step forward. That one has traveled already. She has enjoyed benefits from you, from Old Mutual. From Old Mutual. Lady Ndungu, step forward. She has also enjoyed traveling out of Uganda. Where did you go to? Malaysia, right? And by then she started the Shidepo. So, meaning that she has the experience. And as you've heard, she's already on her way to Cape Town. I think she's not born to be the only one going there. At least you can also go with her. And as Mr. Lubowa has said it, it's about talking conversations and conversations. Do the conversation today with your boyfriend and tell him you need a policy. That's the starting point. With your girlfriend, tell her she needs a policy. Your auntie, your mama, your neighbors, your sisters. That's the market from which we can start from and be able to change our lives and our dreams as we grow business differently. At this point in time, allow me to invite Mr. Patrick Kimathi, the MD, Old Mutual, to talk.
If you have 700 staff, you cannot reach out to every customer. We want to make sure that this partnership we have with you grows, and we are going to make everything that is possible for us to make sure that our customer and the bank get the value. You've seen already, I think Dennis has already explained the incentive, so I'm not going to say anything about it. The only thing I will just say is that please be the person to travel. Tell your neighbor, please be the person to travel. You see, yeah, you know, sometimes, yeah. The reason I'm saying this is sometimes I go to church, and after church is over, you keep somebody asking, I hope I prayed my brother was here to hear what was I've been taught in church today. So people never take the message for themselves. They think it's for the other person. But I want to tell you, for this one, I think you cannot be able to distribute to other person. You must be able to say it is what? It is mine. So this incentive is for you. Please don't say it's for Ndungu. I know that one will automatically qualify. Don't please distribute. You know that people who are good in distributing benefits even before they have landed. There's a time for you to be selfish and say it is me this time. I know they went, if there are 5 people, but this time we are saying, even if they qualify to 50 or whatever, we shall charter the Uganda Airlines, whoever it is, they take you there. So we want to affirm our commitment that what you're offering you today, we appreciate. Sales in life is not easy. It requires a lot of concentration, requires a lot of effort, and therefore incentives are always a must when you're selling life insurance. Secondly, we want to say that we are here to support you. We have a partner that values this business. Incidentally, I think my first bank to be able to deal bank assurance was DTB. And I usually remember, I remember taking some 2 staff from here to a benchmarking study in Kenya. And I met a lady, she was a T-girl, I think in Capital Center branch in Nairobi. And when I said from where I was working from that time, she jumped up and said, you made me fly. She was a T-girl, but she flew. So she said, I think she's more an insurer now than a banker. She does everything that she could. Every incentive she used to win, because I think she had already known the power of talking to people. The good thing, all of us in banking, in insurance, we are about people business. I believe every day you are talking to somebody. And if you are talking to somebody, please don't segregate what especially you're going to talk to them. Don't just say, open the bank account and leave the insurance alone. Talk to them everything. Because as Stephen said, you don't talk to the customer about here, they are multi-banked. I have an account here, but I have an account in another bank, frankly speaking. I have an account here. But if, for example, I never got an insurance here, that means the other bank can still sell the policy to me, and that means you have lost an opportunity. So we want to say that we are behind every promise that we make. We keep our word. We will be happy to take as many as possible. So please don't distribute the benefit. Take it for yourself.
Everyone, online, offline, physical. And I've seen Baguma's drama. That is for... But I don't want to repeat whatever you heard so far. Maybe 6 or 7 years back when we started the bank assurance, in the first meeting, I don't know, maybe out license of bank assurance. In that meeting, I think Jane Mukabesi was there. In that meeting, I very clearly told, you are going to fly to different places out of contest. And many people, they couldn't believe that. Today, how many trips we have gone? 10 or 12 trips already we have gone. So it is not just going for the trip alone. There is a lot to understand. I want to tell only 2 or 3 points. Point number 1, the opportunity for bank assurance and to be a winner is not only for people sitting as branch managers, BDOs, or customer service. The highest opportunity is for the tellers. A teller, on an average, they interact with 30 to 100 customers every day, either as receiving deposits or paying out. Now, if a teller is taking little interest to interact more with the customer, one, that will improve the customer service. Two, that engagement will give you an opportunity to talk to that customer to sign up for an insurance. So your customer service, that ability, that efficiency in customer service, you are going to upgrade yourself just by doing this. And that will take you to sign up for more policies. Point number 2, we have a database of customers. Last time I told Baguma, and I am again repeating, take out all the customers of DTB, whether it is dormant, active, whatever type of account, then filter against those who have signed up for insurance. The remaining one, they are highly potential. Now, out of that list, you and your team should distribute a bunch of 100 numbers, 100 names and contacts to each staff in the bank. 100. Let them talk to them because they are not insured. They are highly potential for signing up a policy, and the results will be faster. Out of that, you may achieve 2 things. One, even the account is a dormant account, it's a chance to get it activated. If an account is active without an insurance policy, there's an opportunity to get more funds because most of the customers are multi-banked. They are not the sole customers of DTB. So by getting into insurance, automatically you will be pooling the funds from other banks of that customer and to make as your preferred customer. When you get time, you check up who were the toppers in bank assurance. Then you can see a common pattern. Those people, those who have gone, those who are the toppers, they were closer to the customers than others. Their engagement with the customer. There is not only one, don't fear, okay, Lilian Dungu is there, Achola is there, or someone else is there, how can I beat them? I am telling you, tellers can do better than anyone else. I want you to practice it and to see that all of you should try, and you yourself take a target. In next 5 years, I am going to visit 10 countries because there are multiple insurance partners, lot of opportunities. So make a target, and that target will take you to grow in your career path in one direction and also to enjoy the benefits. Wish you all success. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mr. Thambi, let me just ask you a question. Are you saying that you have allowed your staff to fly?
Everyone can fly.
Everyone can fly.
If that happens, we will declare a public holiday. after the permission from central bank. Okay?
Okay. So
Now, because of the risk management practices, I don't want to send them in the same flight. They'll be going different flights.
all right. So you hear, we already have a ticket to have different aircrafts chartered for us to fly to Cape Town. So the ball is in our hands. And as you've heard, a cleaner in Nairobi succeeded to travel, isn't it? I can travel. You sit in URA, there are lots of people that come in every day. What's your relationship with them? Can you bring that on board? Can you bring them on board? The tellers in here, even me in marketing, I meet many people. But how is my relationship? I think all has been said. All we are saying is thank you very much. And we need to work hard to make sure that, yes, we fly to Cape Town. But as we fly to Cape Town, remember, we're dealing with DTB and Old Mutual in this. Old Mutual has prepared a breakfast for us. And I think they're saying that this should be the kickstart of the good life hereafter. Thank you very much. All of you who are online, want to thank you very much. Unless you have any questions, kindly let me see. If you have a question, we'll be able to answer that question. Okay, I think all of them are satisfied and they are very eager to go and hit the field, look out for the business out there. Thank you very much. And allow me to lead the MDs to the serving point, then the rest of us will follow. Thank you. Have a good time. A group photo here. Kitosh has something to say.
Yeah, just a strategy for you, Kapule, this is how we should run the thing, By half year, just say, you know what? Let me close my budget. I want to travel with Nora Acham. Let me help Nora Acham also to win. We travel together. That's also a strategy. So we can do that. Half year you're done. Let's push for Nora Acham also to travel. You travel together.
Thank you. Partnerships there. Yeah. Thank you very much. That's the partnerships that work and add value. Can we have the leadership team all to stand in front for a good picture? And to all of you that are here, I know we shall request you to join in. If you've ever traveled before, I request you stand forward here and also join the picture. If you've ever traveled before, all that have traveled, wherever you have traveled, you can also join in. You will travel again. Join in here. Yes, everyone, let's join into this picture. Can you imagine? I'm also not in the picture. I did not travel.